Hello, everybody. It is your boy in Games We Play, and we are back playing some Ace Combat 7. What the hell just happened to the title of it? Hold on. And there we go. There we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not checked out my Instagram stories from I think about a couple of weeks back, I had already beat the game. I've actually beat the game twice. So, yeah, so I beat the game twice just to get the best planes in the game, and not to mention to get the different skins for the different planes. Now I'm going to show you this because, well, I just gonna stop. I just gonna start playing this game. This game is seriously fun. Here we go. These are the ones that I currently got right now. Now, will I just go ahead and 100 the whole entire thing? I do not think so because most of these are hard as hell to do, especially when you gotta do the missions to it. So but I have heard that if you 100 all of these, like shoot down all the special pilots that's in this list, you'll be able to have the skin to the XO25 Wyvern. And speaking of the Wyvern, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not noticed this, Bandai Namco has just updated us with the season pass of the three planes of the season pass DLC of the Ace Combat game. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. I had retweeted this. I was about to say just retweeted it, but let me go back. Let me go on my Twitter right fast. So, come on. Here we go. Is the ADF-11 Raven, the ADF-01 Falcon, and the ADF-X Morgan. And for those who have played Ace Combat and who play Ace Combat and who love it, know what those three planes are. And the special weapons for these things are absolutely freaking ridiculous. I mean, the multiplayer system is just gonna be insane. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we got that out the way. Can I? Hold on. Let me go ahead and. See if I can add this to the description. Can I? After I do this, people, then we'll go ahead and get started. Give me a freaking moment. There we go. Wait. God damn it. And then put all of it in. I'm so sorry, people. Let me just do this right fast, and hopefully add it on all of it. Shit. There we go. There we are. Okay, now let's get started, people. I don't waste enough time. Let's go. 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 Let us go. Let us go and pour forth and continue from the story which I've already completed. Okay, no, did not hit restart story. Continue where you left off. Okay, this isn't where I left off, but yeah, I'll do it.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces.
I'm pretty sure
If
it did.
that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Alright, let's get into it. For those who just came on, I've already beat this game twice, and as you can see, I was a very busy guy, and I just got the best play in the freaking game. Well, the best play in the game until the season pass comes out, where you can actually get the other the good three planes. So this plane really ain't nothing. It really ain't nothing until hold on, what's the briefing again? 'Cause I wasn't paying attention. I am so sorry, everyone. Let's skip all that. Okay, it's just air units. That's good. So let's just hell with it. Let's do the XO2. Hell with it.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Nah, it's just perfect. Just perfect. Perfect.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Sorry, people.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1. Thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them off your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
So since I've already done this part right here, I really don't need to be focusing on all of them, trying to get them in less than a minute and 30 seconds. But for the hell of it, I'll just try to. And I'm already about to fail that. I was actually going for the plain skin again.
Enemy on your tail.
Gargoyle, fire, now.
Mage 2.
Come on.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
There we go.
If you can't evade a missile,
I'm hit. I lost control. I wonder why.
Even if you're in a 9G turn.
4 remaining.
Getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? They got me. Enemy on my tail.
3 remaining.
Yeah, I'm
Clouds are
every
screwing up the accuracy.
Stall warning.
Missile breaking.
There we go.
Eject. We need reinforcements now. Nice kill.
No, I just got it in
One
the
remaining.
time. Let's go. Man, this plane is an absolute cheat code. But those three other planes that's on the season pass.
The attack.
Oh, you know that's about to be ridiculous. And you know the multiplayer is gonna be filled with them. If you heard that little sound right there, that would be my new song.
Looks like they weren't ready.
People, I hope you enjoy this because man, this might be they might do a brand new series, like a new game or something like that.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break. Break.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft
Missile!
The Arsenal Bird. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it really never brought me that much satisfaction to shoot down the Arsenal Bird as it is if people was actually on the Arsenal Bird, if it wasn't a drone dropping other smaller drones. Speaking of, I think the smaller drones are playable.
We just
As comes out. Don't quote me on that, but I think the smaller drones, those MQ-101s, might be playable in the season pass. I do not know, so like I said again, do not quote me on that.
Just waiting for mission command.
How the fuck did I get 35?
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Missile! Missile!
All aircraft. No change in game plan.
Missile!
Destroy the Arsenal Bird.
Oh, trust me, there will be a change in game plan. Just wait.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Now, I have not played the multiplayer, man. I did play one thing in the multiplayer. I just haven't touched it since because holy hell.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Console, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3. Golem 2's hit. Status report.
Oh shit, let me get out of here before that thing goes off. Because if I'm in that in that range of that force field that's coming up from those halos, I will actually catch damage and actually be destroyed. Shot down.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell?
Oh, there we go.
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Control road. I'm breaking
And
out.
as you can see my damage going down, that's
Skeleton two
because
lost.
I have a little part that reduces damage by half.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they do this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Yeah, let's get dirty.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm
Stupid.
back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Now, for those who know what happened, you already know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. For those who haven't, well,
Missile incoming.
you'll find out. Don't worry. God damn. Get
Retreating
over
allies,
here.
Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, UAV down.
Don't think, focus.
Take away.
They both missed.
Missile evaded. Fox 3. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. Mage 2, missile away.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he...
And that's the last one.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Here we go.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Join tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Stupid.
I'm dead meat.
Yeah, you are.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Break off.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Locked.
Got one in my sights.
Fox 2.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status?
Let me see if I can sweep this last
Status
one up before.
report.
He's a predator. We get eaten.
Now I won't be. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to get the
Golem 2,
last
away
one.
from the
before.
enemy.
Phase 2! Support!
Yep.
Somebody! Support!
Stupid. I'm not letting you get the chance.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit.
What's over here?
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
And I think that's the last one.
All
Yeah,
UAVs
that's
have been
last one.
splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Well, now she paid the price
That's the
for
right
it because her
decision at the
plot
time.
armor isn't as
I
gaunt
should've
like
never
it's
let a
mine.
fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
And as you see, yes, I do got the Strider Squadron on here. But by accident because I like I said, I played this like a couple weeks ago. By myself after I beat it the second time, so that's why y'all see the Strider Squadron
Page 2, we have you on radar.
decals
You
on
are
it.
clear. Runway's clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway.
For those who have a problem with the stream, turn off your low latency.
Runway. Page 2, lower speed. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Perfect, Page 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Yeah, if it wasn't for me, y'all would have never made it home. Alright. 607,010 credits to spend.
Here he comes.
I'm gonna turn off my mic so y'all can hear the cutscene.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he had others here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging
That
the enemy
nigga
so we could
old.
use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their... I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. Count on that.
It was your fault that you got captured in the first place, chick. If it wasn't for that stupid drag racing you called a jet, maybe you would have never been shot down. It wasn't Osea's fault that your dad got shot down. It was actually your fault.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
But the amount of missions on the DLC though, they could have added like 15 missions. If I got my math right, doesn't Ace Combat 5 or was it no Ace Combat 0 or Ace Combat 5 got the most missions in the series? I mean, they could have like added like 10, 20 more just to get my money's worth. I would have paid top dollar for that. Now the excuse me. The 3 plants alone are definitely worth half of it, half of DLC full price. But the 3 missions alone, come on, Bandai, y'all gotta add more missions to that. I hope they trolling, and I was not paying attention to how many stuff that's supposed to be on the that was on the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all ground targets. So yeah, I'm probably gonna need a bomber or use the unguided bombs. this thing right here if you can get it right. Yeah, they're a small studio. No wonder. Still, 3 missions. Oh well, can't complain. At least they're giving us something. Ah. Does this thing got an unguided bomb? No, it does not. Gonna be actually, yeah, I'll use this one, and I'll use this too, just for the hell of it, and I'll pick a new skin. And emblem, as you can see, I've gotten a few of them. I'll just keep it.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Well, let's hope they do add 3 more missions after the first 3, because that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. If those season passes sales are good, yeah, they will make some deals. Well, hopefully they will make some more missions. Maybe add some little, maybe add that drone from Ace Combat 3. And just let you know, I have never even played Ace Combat 3. In fact, this is the second Ace Combat game I've ever played.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly for... Okay.
I mean, the
You're
game
heading
itself
up the
did great.
Harling
Yeah,
rescue
it
mission.
did do great.
The
It
success
did
of this mission depends
well,
on you.
very
Good
well.
luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
And I know exactly where I'm about to go. Actually, I know the shortcut I'm about to take. I'm about to take that long.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
But they are kind of cautious about it. Any title after AC6 didn't really. Yeah. AC6 was alright in my opinion. A bit cheesy, but it was good.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar
Oh,
out
got
there.
that sunglasses.
Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Okay, I'm through.
And I'm one of them.
Do not
3/4
touch it.
of the
Do not
way.
touch it.
And along nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Yeah, it's too bad Harling had to
Best
die.
save him. Let me a hand, Trigger.
I thought his law was set in stone.
Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Infinity, as much as I love that game, was kind of
Rendezvous
bad.
point dead ahead.
Yeah,
There.
the missions were short. I've never played Infinity. I've never played Infinity, so I can't pass judgment on it. But the game, like level-wise, especially on multiplayer, when it comes to the boss levels, for those who have played it, had like a bunch of old missions from what Ace Combat 4 and 5. If I'm not a bunch of them, but Stonehenge, Moby Dick, and one other one. I don't
Trigger,
forget.
the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
I just hope they bring back that sort of thing to Ace Combat 7. I almost said
Destroy
6.
the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
Okay, here we go. Some action.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Mission confirmed.
Missile.
Page 2, target down. Ground target destroyed. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down. Locked. Page 2, Magnum. Fox 2. All SAM sites down.
Come on, come on,
There
come
are
on,
still
come on.
AA
There we go.
guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron.
I don't know why you said something about the wait. I'm the one that did everything.
Now it's our turn.
Talking about something about the wait.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
I wonder if the game does well enough, they might remake
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly.
they might
Eliminate
remake
hostile anti-air before
Ace
them.
Combat 4 and 5.
All anti-air guns
That would be fucking awesome. If any was kind of reason AC7 existed, so I'm grateful. But that game was kind of a PW2, yeah, and a lot of. I mean, there could be a way. There could be a way.
Secure. You are clear to
I
land.
mean, just use the same graphics and engine like on Ace Combat 7. Put in the story. It
Multiple
could
bandits over
happen.
Selatapura Harbor.
Maybe.
They're container-launched UAVs.
No, you're right.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by
No,
near
we're
the
not.
space elevator.
We're nowhere near the home stretch.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Come on, lock on.
Missile.
Page 2, walking. Magnum, you're being locked onto.
Again, Project is so smart that they remake what was like a new game. Then so why?
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target.
True, but
Mage 2,
that's
missile away.
that's true.
UAV down. Target destroyed.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Behind the chopper!
UAVs
I mean,
approaching
shoot,
the
a
space
remake of it
elevator.
would be
Stop them.
great.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
I don't.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Strap in.
I
Fighting
definitely
against
have it.
machines.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harley! Stay right
Oh,
there!
I got it.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harley alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Is my mic better now? I try to keep my mic
This
away
is
from
Colonel
my
Johnson.
mouth.
Do you copy? I am with President
I
Harley.
can't find a way to have it
Rescue
I can't find a way to
Along with the soldier.
Hold on, give me a second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Too loud?
At this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. UAV confirmed down.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Okay, come on. Thank you, and
All squadrons be advised.
I missed it.
Call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
3 remaining.
It's the best to come up with because you about to die. Is that the best to come up with?
Nickel.
Mage 2, target down.
Question right away. I'm trying to concentrate.
Nickel.
It missed.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, kill confirmed.
Nickel.
Targeting gun range. Missile did not
Dang
connect.
it, missed again.
Nickel.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. Oh yeah, all mine.
Fox 2.
There we go.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to spend
I was about to do some ski to see if I can fly it.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Yeah, no, I'm not about to try that shit.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
Yeah, I'd rather see a new
5
game
minutes
too,
remaining.
but I've never actually played any of the
Keep
other
your
Ace
bogeys on my
Combat.
radar. Bearing
Except for
220.
shit,
Confirmed
Ace
as
Combat
MQ-101, forerunner
6
for Arsenalburg.
and this one.
big
Aside from
bird
that,
is coming,
these are the only two that I've
Mage,
played.
protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum,
I want to play some of the other ones, but I ain't really got the money to
Last battle taught me a lot
buy
about
no
those AOs.
PS3 and try to
Gollum 2, don't stray off
that
on me.
controller and game,
Always
whatever
maintain
whatever else
elements.
I need.
forming up.
Don't say that the next time will probably be a non-strange game. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Roger.
Come on, how you?
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
There we go.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
An arsenal bird is on its way.
Down. Great job.
AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Where's my? Oh, man, here.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Cargo Squadron, stand by for my orders. Someone's on the White House. I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Oh man, that was mine.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Goose 1 here.
Alright.
About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle.
No, you ain't going to go nowhere near the end.
Gargoyle 3 to
Yep, here we go.
Double Roger.
And here's where shit starts to go sideways. I've got to stop popping my bombs.
Skaggy, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson,
Strange,
are you okay?
non-strange game.
Don't worry about
Was it supposed to happen? Or was that a glitch?
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing
Yep, here we
cover
go.
for the Goose 1?
Of course.
Message from Jake Arvak. No, I didn't mean to hit that shit. Okay, I'm back.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's Harley is the one that finally did. Unfortunate, but this time old to get out.
Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1,
Yeah, the
respond.
Colonel's freaking dead.
Mr. Harling,
Where?
please respond.
Where the hell?
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to
There
freak
we
out,
go.
fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are
Yes,
not giving up on you.
You might as well.
The
It's
UAVs
fine.
are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Hold on. Okay, I am back.
Take him down now,
Sorry about
main
that.
squadron.
Yes,
Remaining.
I'm trying to, but we already know what's about to happen. Oh god.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Yep, here we go. So long, Mr. Harling.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly
Mage
missile
2
hit him.
didn't do nothing.
Verifying
Mage
the
2 did
situation.
nothing. Y'all
Stop
can't prove a
speculating.
thing.
Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger?
No, it was not.
Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over
I
our
don't- I don't like
you
that
to keep a
mission
goddamn eye in the
I
hatchway.
even tried to
It
shoot
must
down
have been a mistake.
the UAVs with just the
Arsenal bird
standard
is entering.
gun.
All aircraft
Nope.
withdraw immediately.
Didn't do that either.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You'll understand why. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You'll understand why. No, I do not. I was framed. Trigger did nothing wrong. Hence the title.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Oh, I got a medal. Silence is golden.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. His job. And one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of him to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the Cell Block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president
You
of OSA
can't
during
prove
the
a
last war,
damn
remember?
thing.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It wasn't
No.
Harlan for you ended up in
God, I
jail.
hate the smell
No,
of
it
this
wasn't your
place.
grandfather.
It's
You
all
decided to
fake
fly that
lies and
stupid ass
bullshit.
jet that can't turn, don't have no
Yes.
weapons. Talk about he's the reason that sent me here. Lady, you must be out your dick. Let me stop.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Moment.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Okay, sorry about that. I am really so sorry. I'm really sorry for leaving you so long. Didn't mean to do that. Cool. Question is why FO? Why the F14? The F10104? No idea. Wait, do I got enough money to even try to get that plane I'm thinking about, the SU-30? I doubt I do. I doubt I do. The SU-30M2, I think this is it. I do, but I'm not about to spend that much money. What about the... No. I need to get the Typhoon. This, probably this even big. I definitely want to try to get this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get next. That's what I'm definitely gonna get next. Concrete for this one is gonna be all air combat, so I know I'm about to use this. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay, EML parts. Do I got anything for... Yeah, here we go. I was about to say. I guess I think we got enough for that. Yeah, okay. Send
It's
it up.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Now the... Oh, I love the Wyvern. This thing is like an absolute... This thing is like an absolute cheat code. I love it, but I have a feeling that one of those three planes I'm definitely gonna have fun with, especially when you get to use the you actually get to have drones fighting for you instead of against them. That, my friend.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Sperry, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All
Go to
aircraft
hell.
Takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the sky.
I really wish you were able to actually have a wingman
Trigger,
actually
your call
command
sign
them
is Spare 15.
like you could in Ace Combat 6 and 5
Consider it your prisoner number
and
for the
4,
air.
I think.
Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back.
Toss the goddamn. Toss the jump in solitude when he gets back.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn. You're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision.
No, this right
Not
here,
even a
when
pencil.
you're supposed to get 75% damage by one of the bombers or any of the bomber's guns.
shot 2
All you gotta do
missiles
is
right
have them
between
shoot
old
you
Harling's
down.
eyes.
No, not shoot you down, excuse me.
No, aren't you?
Get 75% damage
Intel is a life or
in the
death
first part of the
matter.
mission.
Settle down. Excited to have
And
another
there
murder
should,
with you.
be a plane coming out. But luckily for me, I've already done this. And this was very hard for me to do.
The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make
I'm
them
attention.
think there's fighters at the base.
I wasn't paying attention.
Spare 15 is out
I
of
wasn't
commission.
paying attention. God dang it. Oh, let's
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Oh, I wasn't paying
Very
attention.
good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death
Yeah, I know I
matter.
shouldn't have picked the
Settle
white one for
down.
that, but hell.
Excited to have another murderer
I
with
did.
you?
Next mission, I'm gonna pick something very different.
This is Bandog.
I
Spare
do have
15,
the
I'm handling
A10
surveillance.
Thunderbolt,
The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another
but
round.
that thing is
I
slow.
know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
That was the whole point why I chose this point the first time when I unlocked it. Because I know exactly that this thing was not
One more
good with
thing.
the armor, but
Any aircraft
it was
leaving
enough
the
for me
operation
to
area will be
just
shot
try to get
down.
the ace plane to
You hear
come
me?
out and shoot it down. That's why I picked it. Luckily for me, I've done this part already. The 75% damage.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Look at that.
Can I please shoot it down? I have the pulse laser and I want to fire it.
Concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Isn't that convincing?
And plus, that's why I put the
The enemy just hit the control tower.
recovery part on
What's
here.
with all the shaking? There's smoke.
Missile.
To the fire team.
Missile.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shoot down all.
Missile. Missile.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Missile. Missile.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything, carry arms. Weapons free. You're
Give me
clear to
some.
engage.
Please.
Show no mercy.
Please.
Might be done by now.
Yes!
Make the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the
Laser.
first kill after it starts?
This is the
First,
P.
if count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lines? Show them all how
Oh my god, I love that. Which reminds me, I should finish my no damage run. Bro, if you have a no damage run, send me
Keep an
let me
eye
know
on
what
your
you
head count.
do.
If you turn later.
I got at least like one mission with no damage, and that was the first one.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
I cannot do a no damage run on this
Bombers at
game.
high altitude. Stop watching your own
For me,
asses
it's
and
impossible.
look up.
I don't know how Ace Combat fan and Tomcat 171 when they do that. God dang it!
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Okay, just use message. Woo!
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Head to the next target.
I'm not that good.
Allow me to
I would never be
educate
that
you.
good.
In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile. Missile.
How did that move?
Missile.
Okay, never use pulse lasers because I'm not good at it.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
You're mine. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Where's the freaking bombers? I'm stupid. Yeah, the pulse laser is the very hard part.
Focus on destroying the target.
Here we go. Is that it?
Your ass is mine. Die.
Okay, no.
Sparing,
There we
watch
go.
your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Hey, Banda, do you want to go into play and help me? Because I'm the one that's doing all the work. Alright, I think this is the last one. One day, when I'm good enough, I'll try to a all gun run. But I know that's gonna be hard as hell for me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Fox 2.
Missile.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head.
Oh no.
Bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. 2 murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Come on, baby.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys
But
have
I've
got
already
big money
crashed.
riding on you going down, so watch your back.
That was
Spare
close.
7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again.
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Moving now! We won't make it to the target!
Oh, I got him.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's loyalty or something.
I got that one.
Scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
And I got it.
Hurry up! Finish the job and let's get out! No, going further than you!
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Get on their ass if you want to see more.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Lost another friendly. They're coming around with their guns!
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too. I want you.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper machine strategy in space seems to be... I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack.
Suck my dick, not Longcaster.
Man down! I'm surrounded!
Stupid.
Wow, look at Trigger go. That's a shot.
1 bandit
that's my
left. Take him
bad.
down now. First come, first served.
Wait, 1 minute left. What do you mean 1 minute
Spare
left?
6,
I still got 8
Fox
minutes. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing?
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Where is that last one? Oh, I
Good
forgot.
going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Where's that last one at? Come on.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking
There
out
you
fire.
are.
Missile.
I want to run.
Missile. Missile.
Nah.
Missile.
I got you now.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Pull up.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is our. Make your landing
Let's
check.
piss off,
We don't want a wreck
what's his
blocking
name?
the runway.
Bandog.
Spare 15. You have permission to land. Wind
I lost a
conditions are
lot
calm.
of money today. Don't forget that.
3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left.
If Ben, I
Right.
think
Stand by for your next
no.
sortie.
Cause watch this.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Nope. He didn't win no money. He lost the
Spare
bet.
15, the runway's free. You have
I think Bandog had me pegged to die either in the firefight or crash landing. Either way.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
What's more romantic than solitary? I think I'm probably gonna go up to at least see if I can make it to
Mihai's granddaughters
1.4 mil, then get the
mostly.
plane.
They were
Oh wait,
well
I think it was
behaved
900
and possessed a sort of
900,000.
quiet elegance.
Cutscene.
From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at him, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak
what do
the
you think
language
you
of our
are?
homeland.
What?
My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
I don't see any borders up here, do you?
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was
you
young,
wanna run that by
he
me
was the heir
again?
to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed
That dog
the daughter
don't
of
look
Erusia's
right.
new ruler.
At all.
She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking
I
for,
mean,
the
it's
one
not
to
rendered
restore
right.
the monarchy. This new princess was
To me.
truly a godsend for the Erusian people.
JPEG.
If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly
It won't
felt
be
ease
expressive
when
in
they saw
about
her
10
suit.
missions.
They started singing.
Yeah, the dog is
The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Belkit did nothing wrong. I actually wish, my theory was when this game came out that on the multiplayer they would actually bring back old missions. Like a couple of the old boss
Your
missions.
mission is to atone
Like,
for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Okay, next mission, and this one's going to be at Peach because, well, where is it at? Nah. Actually, what? Nah. Now there's gotta be a plane that has more bombs. And give me a moment again. I am so sorry. I gotta get some water. I hate the MiG-21. The MiG-21 is not a good plane to me. I'm so close to getting it. I'm so close to getting the plane. I just want to splurge all my cash on it, but I can't. This thing is the ugliest plane I've ever seen. M21. Now the M29 is pretty.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Yes. BRB again. Sorry about this. It is about time I got my
Damn thing. Better be careful.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right?
I like this
I heard
because
the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Sparrow?
It ain't like the one I
Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready to answer your interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. As fast as we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to
Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of
Yeah, sorry about that.
getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I got myself a brand new laptop. This one
Regular
I've had
aircraft that
since
join
college.
later, your ammo will fly
It's
over
been
the
a good
return
little
line.
laptop, but
However,
holy
you
hell,
guys do
it's
not
my
have that
top
luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Actually, I like the music's alright, but I know when you get that season pass, you're supposed to have a music player. Now, I'm hoping that you better play some of the music from here and from other Ace Combat games as well.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Trigger again.
Out, returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around.
I have 2 orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I hate Bandog so
Give me
much.
another shot. Must be my lucky day.
Enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that, full man? Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
What's more
You're our
romantic?
official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Incoming missile, breaking.
Missile.
Enemy locked on me. Someone help me out here.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
Missile. Missile.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Locked on bandit. Spare 15, target destroyed. Enemies on my radar. They're late to the party. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us a bomb big enough to build the
Just do your job. Spare that.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else is sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
If this is how it works, you do whatever tasks you're given.
Ow.
My finger's on the trigger.
Wait.
Checker 6.
Right there.
Missile.
The normal ones or you are special flying?
Missile.
No, not.
Missile.
Come on. Oh, that's an F-16.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 9, locked on bandit.
Spare 15, launching missile. Locked.
Oh, I remember now how you get the ace. You're supposed to fly through a tunnel and it should appear on the south, the left-hand side, like either the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Get over here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Thank you. No. Alright, fine. I'll get you the gun. Don't matter to me. Thank you.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
I know the base makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all
Ooh,
along or something.
almost grabbed the helicopter.
Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man, dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Solitude.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15, bombs away.
Missile.
Push 2!
Missile.
Missile.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that helicopter.
Spare 15, launching missile. Spare 15, SAM site down. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Okay, I'm almost there to the. I'm almost there to the score objective.
I don't want to die by kissing the ground like an idiot.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Yeah, this one's a bit hard to use, but the cluster effect on it is amazing.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Wait, what? Drones.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget the mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. No, we got a fire! On my target. Did the jailer know about this shitstorm he's sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chapin flares are depleted.
Look, there goes all my flares.
You're low on special weaponry.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Rock on.
Triggers destroyed all the trucks.
Fox 2.
Uh-oh, fire!
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on my 6!
Missile.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile!
Nope,
Another one.
bye, high roller.
I got a bet on me getting out of this.
My high roller.
Missile.
And I just
down.
fucked up.
Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
I wonder if there was a way you could actually save high roller. I have no idea.
But I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Missile.
What happens to a vet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Damn, these guys are agile. Incoming missile! Breaking!
Engage or face punishment.
Kidnap it away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
You'll pay. You'll pay for
Everyone's
this.
having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Who's best once and for all.
Missile. Missile.
Wait, is this the one with the where the tunnel is? No. Where's that tunnel?
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bombs away.
These guys creep me out. Scratches on their tails.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, missile away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Wait, who's at the edge of the map?
Missile. Missile.
Damn
hold on.
enemy hiding in a place like this. They could at least make themselves easier to hit.
3 minutes remaining.
Bro, who is that at the edge of the? Yo, I can't even see it because I got the I got the stats down below of my own. Below my screen. If I was on faster plane, I would have followed. Holy crap! Where the hell? All the friendlies at. Oh, he gone.
You take care of the surface target.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't even see the co-pilot. He didn't give you enough room to even lean out and see what he looks like.
Approaching return line.
I know it just a minute ago that I don't need to be going to back to the return line. I've already broken that score, so. I'll try that. Never use that. That's what
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your
that's
ass in
fine.
gear. They have me spiked.
But you can see, you see it go by from this view.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Bandit in my sights.
UAV splashed.
Bandit on my 6.
1 minute remaining.
Locked on Bandit.
This is a 6, new kind of war. Fox 3, Fox 3.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta wait for that season pass. All these things are just gonna just take.
30 seconds remaining.
What happens to us if we want to
Dang it! Damn, these missiles suck too. No, it's not they suck. I suck. Come on. And mission accomplished. Easy.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Who wants to bet out who goes into solitary? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the one since I went back.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
I hate you, Banda. I seriously hate you. You got placed by Sky Eye or Thunder or what was it? What was it? One from Ace Combat 5. The other one, the first one that you had. AWACS Thunder something.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded.
Mission 7, First Contact. And I think, what is this one?
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece. even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Mode. Okay. So I'm gonna need a mixture of both. There's more ground targets than there are air targets, so. I used the Wyvern again. This time I'll just use. Nah. I ain't gonna use the Wyvern. Why not this? Nah. Dang it. I haven't used a Thunderbird, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Shoot down to 200 or more aircraft with the machine gun in campaign mode. Wait. First contact. Why do I have a feeling that this is gonna be a horrible mission to use this plane? This is the mission that I'm thinking of right now. Actually, no, screw that. I'm just gonna use better safe than sorry. I'm just gonna use the Wyvern.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Yeah, them scripted parts are ridiculous.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up
I
on a
remember
rugged
this
terrain.
mission now.
There's a lot of cloud
Yeah, so
cover.
it is because I got
You
this
will be near
plane.
thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait.
Yeah, so,
What
yeah.
dumbass came up with this bad shit plan?
Just obey orders.
Okay, that was a hard bullet to shoot at.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops
Hey,
Destroyer
wise
Squadron's
man.
crew contains 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
We're low on ammunition. It'll be
Missile.
hard to take on hostiles.
Missile.
We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Missile.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Oh yeah, and this mission was absolutely
Bandog?
plain, even with this
Cool
plane.
name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Any surface attacks in this weather?
Missile.
Give me a break, man.
Missile.
Man, I need research that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Ow.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
But man, I absolutely love
The regular
weather and
forces
how
say
you play
Reconnaissance
the
plane is deep inside Erusia. They're investigating the
I just
ruins.
say the-
That's all I know.
this mission
You
is
should
kind of
find out
fun to
quick.
follow.
They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
This wind.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. Entering clouds. Vehicle down.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Ooh, yeah, that's why I hate this mission.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Spare 15, anti-ship missile away.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
And there goes the lightning.
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
I mean, just,
Missile launched.
yeah.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
And
Caution.
here comes the
Bandits
pain.
inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home
And
to.
this is why I shouldn't have chosen
Things don't always go perfectly.
those air-to-land missiles. 'Cause I know I'm gonna have trouble with them. Yo. Yes. Yeah, here comes the pain.
The drones have jumped on the recon team.
That's the
For
next
air to
mission.
air.
If I ever get
They
that
need
far,
our cover.
I'm going to end this
All
stream.
444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down.
After this and the next
Destroy
mission.
the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not trying
Hold on.
to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
Oh, God.
As we say in my house, it's like a rhyme between brave and
God
honest.
dang, I knew it! I knew it!
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Mission!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 4, bandit on your
Man,
6.
dog, shut your...
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
I'm gonna restart this mission and get the missiles I want. I'm about to do it. If I mess it up more than 3 times. No, more than 2 times.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the com. Cyclops 2, look behind you.
I'm about to be strapped by lightning again. I just know it. I know it. I know I'm about to be strapped by lightning again. Okay, strong.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Strider 3, get that enemy up!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
God dang it, I knew it!
Trigger really screwed the bridge.
God dang it, I knew it! Matter of fact, yeah, let's just go ahead and choose a different plane with better missiles. I got close to blinds. Okay. So yeah, using that plane is good because it's fast and agile. But
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement.
There's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Man, dog, shut your nutty. Okay. Alright, which one has the... Wait. Fishing up pods that can be attached underneath the wing. The cinnamon. Nah. Okay, so I might use this. I might use the M21. Next time. Okay. That's not gonna be enough. Actually, wait. Please tell me I got enough for the plane I want. I probably don't. Let me see. Just 3,400 away. But still, that. You know what? We're not gonna switch the parts on it. However, I will. No. Special weapons. This. Parts. Fireman is deeper. Yeah, much better. Scan. Let's see what's spare squadron, so let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Shoot, if I mess up more than twice, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might end the stream or I might not. Cause if this is mission 7. So mission 8 is that bullshit ass laser targeting missile thing that you can't evade except when you're in the clouds. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. But luckily for me, I already did the part when you get that special ace in the skin. What is a phone? God dang it.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Are you telling us we can dodge lightning
so much?
The regular forces plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Man, I cannot wait to eat that. I got it.
Sure? In this weather?
Spare 15, enemies got a lock.
Missile.
Locked. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Missile.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Missile.
Oh God.
Missile!
Spare 15, enemies got a lock. Woo! SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities. Box 2.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Man, I was actually going for a no damage run with that, but
Bandits
unfortunately
inbound.
that
Here
fucking
come the
sucked.
UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
Yeah, we already saw this.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes that don't know shit about it. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Oh, the lightning clouds. Why? Oh, why?
Let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
God, why?
Someone flew within a thundercloud! Behind you!
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Evading incoming.
God dang it!
Rider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check
No,
radar!
not the time.
Hostile has a lock. Enemy on my tail.
Dodge that missile.
I wish there was a special mission. Get rid of Bandog. Oh God, I hate this mission so much.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Bandog, shut your nutty ass up. Now is not the time to be a coward.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Strider 4 is hit.
Damn, keep them safe.
Kinda got my hands full.
I know.
Spare 15, recon aircraft are trying to escape nearby. Spare 15, launching missile. UAV down.
God damn it!
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 3, evade that missile! Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go. On target.
Missile, don't let it touch you! Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Train just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Made it fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
UAV.
Hell, they don't even have a formation. I owe you one.
Flares and chaff fire.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
Stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Cyclops 3,
Cyclops 3.
evade.
One aircraft nearby with the 444.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there. Let's go.
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
There.
Cyclops 3, break. Missile inbound.
Hostile has a lock. Spare 15, launching missile. Missed target.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15, you're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 satellites go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
We're on to something.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Get the...
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Spare 15, launching missile. Spare 15, Fox 3.
They almost got it.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
I'm hit, but still functional.
There. You're all clear.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could
Yes,
have broken
level.
off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, let me guess.
Have
That's the
more choice for
helium.
us?
Spare 8, champ.
Oh, no, never mind.
Bogey approaching fast from the rear.
Oh, I forgot about
All
these
available units
kids.
support Spare 8.
I don't need any support.
Oh
This is
no,
all right.
I
Damn it.
forgot about
Close my
this.
tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid.
Bye, champ.
Spare 8.
See you, champ.
No dog fighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
I'm letting you get the chance.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of the 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Sol 2, Sol 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, King. Don't call me that.
Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
God, this is so heavily scripted.
Bandit drive missile.
Missile away. Locked on target. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Sol 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited. Sol 2, this is Sol 1. Sol 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, you see that color?
Yeah.
The way he's flying? It's Mr. X for sure. The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Go get him.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down, he'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
God!
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. Yes.
Telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking on.
No way. Submit it.
Sol 1, moving to assist. Your job's an open mine. Dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something?
Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
I thought I wasted all of this. I don't care.
Enemies in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15.
Was shut down.
Oh, I got too into it. Damn it!
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of the 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. The guys with Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Sol 2, Sol 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, King. Don't call me that. Missile hit. Is he downed? No. We managed to take it at a non-critical area. You gotta do that when we get back.
Locked on target.
Hostile gun lock.
Ready to fire.
Attack failed.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Mr. 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a
Oh, look at that.
Wiseman, you see that color?
Oh!
It's Mr. X
Guys!
for sure.
Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
What doesn't you set up me? The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
God damn, bitch.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking him on.
Sorry about that, people.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Go get him.
Wait, did that plane
Do not
just...
engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that.
Nah,
Who's gonna do that anyway?
Someone, going to assist.
Your job, Synop is mine.
Someone, this is Su-2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Someone, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Thank you.
Bandit is retreating. He must survive somehow.
Oh, thank
Kindness gets you
Lord.
killed.
Hey, God Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will they be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters.
Okay, depending on this next mission,
fast.
I think
Lower your airspeed.
if it's a mission where I'm thinking about right now about those missile silos that if you go above the close they'll shoot
Heading
you
is
down.
good.
I'm
Stay
gonna
on
end that.
course.
I'm gonna end the mission, so I'm gonna end the stream. So depending. So we'll see.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced
I
pilots.
feel like playing Mortal
But this
Kombat
guy
X right
swooped
now.
in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he was active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be...
That mission was hella annoying. So depending on this next mission, I think I might end it, but we'll see.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Well, I got enough for that SU-30.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
Yo, Dad.
The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squad to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
That's why you lasted until the end, Tabloid. You smart.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Pipeline destruction.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes.
Oh, this is easy. This is a piece of cake. Okay, I got this. So on this mission, I'm gonna end it after when I get done. When I get done with this mission, I'm gonna end. This one's easy. This one's a piece of cake. Okay. Yeah, I've already chose that one. Wait, that is the one I want. Yes. Actually, I think I want to choose that. No. This one? No, that wasn't a one. Which one was it? It was this. It was the MiG. It was, yeah. Like, wait a second. Yeah, I'll choose it. But just choose the damn Wyvern. I'll choose. Special weapon.
Convicts, stand by.
Alright, so after this mission, people, I'm ending the stream there. 140 minutes of streaming. Can't say nobody can say I didn't give y'all a show. The next time I stream will be next Friday. So, what am I going to be streaming? I think I'll stream some Soul Calibur 6 next Friday. Yeah, it is this mission. This is the easiest mission out here.
Went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? One of you was saying. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that. Hit, target still alive. Uh-oh, missile fired. Enemy has a lock. We just got out of jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. Expensive. Push 2.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
Anti-ship missile launched. AA gun down. Odessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough indicators are now active. Belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Chaffin flares at 0.
Trigger to the way!
Where are we getting hit? On my enemy's tail.
2 minutes remaining.
Bear 15, they've got a lock on you.
Anti-ship missile launched.
Alright.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Enemy has a lock. Missile, dodge it!
I got
Trigger,
this for?
why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock at me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Locked on! Locked on! Get out of there!
Time to worry about that, just go. Their target is just fish food now.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure the routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Dang it, won't let me destroy it. Let me finish this up and I'm gonna end this stream.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want by myself. Okay, you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Caution.
Spare 15, launching missile. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you and Short alone?
Vehicle down.
Oh,
Rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Come on, I'm right on top of it.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of losing with him. He's shot at! What is this bullshit?
Spare 15 locked.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
locked on. This one's mine. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Missile in the air. Heads up. Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Who's burning?
Wait, what is it?
Primo jet fuel?
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily.
Is that
standard
is that a special
How about
pilot?
taking targets down instead of
Hell
flapping your
no.
drums? Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again.
5 minutes
Now's our
remaining.
chance to retreat. Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Sam down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something.
All that
I
helium.
don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15. Target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Target is down. Well done.
That's the target.
Alright, one more to go.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be
Remember
more
what I
hiding
said about this being an easy mission?
Shoot
Okay,
the
it gets
bandits off.
pretty hard.
Even they can't see through the dust.
I
Just
mean,
like
it's kinda
regular
hard.
clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile inbound. Evade.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Sector 6. Bandit.
Target is still
attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Missile away. 3 minutes remaining. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
The tankers are getting farther away. This is Spare 11. Down. We got one.
Spare 15 locked. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve.
Alright, people,
for a
that's
while.
Thank you guys for watching
Stick
with
with
me,
Trigger
man.
and you'll make it.
And for those who have missed it, don't worry, this is
If you
going to
think
be
it's
up
all
on my
you need to
YouTube
survive,
channel.
might as well get your
So
last rites now.
it'll probably
Exactly,
be
that
on
was
my
all
YouTube
dumb
channel
luck.
by
Wait,
tonight or
you
tomorrow
heard your
morning.
shot count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Stall warning.
Watch me fly, Count, and you'll learn something. Alright then.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So...
Alright then, people, thank you guys for joining my stream. I gotta go and eat. It's been too long.